Hello guys, welcome to Online Web Tutor presented by PHP team. I am Sanjay. We are learning WordPress basics tutorial for beginners and this is our part 5. In this video session guys, we will discuss about menus and submenus of theme. And also guys, if you're a beginner to this channel, then please don't forget to subscribe and keep watching our previous video sessions to get the clear concept about WordPress basics tutorial. So basically guys, in our previous video session, means in part number 4, we have installed a theme from our WordPress repository. So if you go to administrator panel, and now if I go appearances, theme submenu, and now this is the theme guys that we have installed in our part number 4. So if we just back to folder structure, so inside this structure folder guys, we have a folder called, inside themes folder we have a folder called uncode light. This folder actually WordPress has created for our installed theme. So inside this video session guys, we are going to learn that how can we create menus and submenus of this installed theme. Right now we have only pages that we have created in our previous video session called About Us, Contact Us, Our Team, Product, Sample Page and Services. So we want to make a proper menu system for this theme. Okay, so just back to administrator panel, go to pages section. First we have to make some meaningful pages for our WordPress setup. Okay, so right now we have called About Us, Contact Us, Our Team, Products, Services. Just we have to remove this sample page from this pages list. Okay, so I'm going to click on the trash section. So now we have successfully moved the page from our published status to the trash section. Now next we are going to make some of the other pages, and that page is actually relating with our services section. Okay, so just I'm going to click on add new. Suppose we are a company, we are providing some of the services to our clients. Okay, so basically let's say web development. Basically this is a service guys that actually we are going to provide or we provide to our clients. Okay, so basically this is for web development. Clicking on publish. Let's say that web design. Clicking on publish. Add new. Let's say that SEO management. Click on publish, and finally let's say that product based analysis. Okay, so these are the services guys actually we are going to provide by the help of this website. Okay, so these are the submenus of our services section. Okay, so if you go to all pages, so these are the pages guys that we have created. So we want to actually align, or if you go to the front end section, reload this page, and now here we have called different several menu pages, but right now these pages are not well organized. So how can we make the proper menu system of this theme? So for making, just go to administrator panel, clicking on the appearance tab, and now we have a submenu called menus. So just we have to click on that. Now inside this area guys, we can see that we have to create a menu name. First of all, by creating this menu we have to create new menu. Okay, after creating that menu, actually we have to assign some of the pages to that menu. Okay, so basically these all section actually resides inside called navmenu.php, and this file actually came from our WP admin that we have discussed in our folder structure part of this playlist. Okay, so first of all guys, we have to remove all these pages from this list. Okay, so I'm going to click remove. Just remove all these pages from this list because we are going to make a menu of this theme from scratch. Okay, so we want that no pages should exist before that. Okay, so click on remove, and finally we have to remove web design and web development. Okay, so first of all we have to create a menu. Okay, so let's say that primary menu. Okay, this is the menu guys, that actually menu name that I have provided. You can provide some different names. Okay, so I'm going to click on create menu. So successfully guys, I have created a primary menu for our navigation bar. Now next I have to assign all the pages that I have created to this menu structure. Okay, so let's just go to this drop down list. Okay, this is a select box. We have to check all the check boxes. Actually these are the pages we are going to add to this menu system. Okay, means what are the page actually we want to our navigation menus. Okay, so first we have to select, so let's say product all the pages that we have created, I'm going to select all the pages. Okay, so about us. So now I'm going to add to menu. By clicking on this button, guys, actually it will add all these pages from this left to right. Okay, now we have to arrange on our own order. Here, order means, guys, that actually if a page exists at the top, it means that the menu position is right here. Okay, if the menu position is at something called bottom, then that page actually exists right here at the last position. Okay, so basically let's arrange all these pages according to our own order. Okay, so first of all, I want that about us is at the top, and finally contact us is at the last, services something right here. Okay, and after services, before services, let's say products. After services, just I'm going to click on about team, and now I'm going to make the submenus of services something called SEO management, product based analysis, web design, and web development. These are actually the child of these services. Okay, so how can we provide these child menus? So basically just drag and drop inside this services section, and now we have to drag and drop here. Now this is a child submenu of this services menu. Now in that same case, we have to drag and drop this web design also. So just make it at here, web development something here, and finally SEO management. So just drag and drop here. Okay, so if I save that, and finally basically we have to check as the primary menu, because this is the guys option basically used to check to make the primary navigation bar at the header section. Actually this will vary theme to theme. Inside this theme, actually it has provided a primary section. Suppose we have installed some different themes, then that different theme has different properties. Okay, so I'm going to save that menu. So finally, guys, we have created a menu called primary menu. We have assigned some of the menus, some of the submenus, and finally we have saved that. Just go to front end section, reload this page, and now we have sub pages in well-prepared menu system called about us, products, services. Inside these services, guys, we have some menus called product based analysis, web design, web development, SEO management. So these are the child submenus, guys, that actually we have assigned inside this services section. And finally we have our team and contact us. So if I click on products, so these are the contents. If I click on product based analysis, so right now it is empty. Our team, these are the contents. Suppose in that case, in some cases, if we want to remove this something called product based analysis, so how can we remove this submenu from this menu system? So just back to menu system, and now inside this menu, first of all, if we want to remove this product based analysis, clicking on that, and now we have to remove this button here. So successfully, guys, we have removed that page. We have to save that menu. So after saving, if you go to front end section, reload this page, once we hover over services, now the page has gone. In some cases, guys, if you want to make the submenus of web design part also something called web development also, so how can we make that? Suppose we have 4 different fields inside this web development. So how can we make hierarchy of this web development submenus? So just go to menu section. So I'm going to pages section, and let's say that first of all we have to add some pages, and let's say PHP development. Okay, so this is PHP development. Sorry, we have some wrong. It's web development. Now next, let's say that frameworks development, and finally we have, let's say, WordPress team. Okay, so finally we have created 3 different areas, 3 different departments in our, let's say, web development. So just I'm going to click on menus. Inside these menus, guys, we have now WordPress team, frameworks development, and PHP development. So just I'm going to select all these pages, click on add new. Now we are going to make the hierarchy of this web development part. So first of all, we have to drag and drop here. Now this is the child of this web development, as we can see from this order. So just again drag, drop here, again drop. drag and drop here. Okay, so if I just click on save menu, go to front end section, reload this page. Now once we hover, as we can see that inside web development we have an icon, and now inside this web development we have three different submenus called WordPress Stream, Frameworks Development and PHP Development. So successfully guys, by the help of this video session, we understood about that how can we make menus and submenus inside our WordPress setup. So if you have any query in this video session guys, then please drop your comment. I will give my reply as soon as possible. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day.